Two unlikely friends come together through the power of moving images in this adorable classical animation, Sask Girl. In this episode, animator Darcy D will share her experience in creating this heartwarming short. I'm your host, Cleo Yeh, and welcome to The Blast Light.
I was doodling one day and I drew a girl that I liked the personality that came from that drawing, and then I drew a Sasquatch and I really liked that personality, and I thought that they kind of played off each other well. As I kind of developed them more, the story kind of flowed naturally from that. I grew up with Calvin and Hobbes, and I really loved how they could convey so much, through the simple drawings, you could convey so much personality through them, and so I really wanted to kind of do something similar, I suppose. And animation was just sort of a natural progression from that, because you can touch every single frame in the short, and you can convey so much through that.
Designing unforgettable characters does not come easy, and Vancouver Film School is quick to recognize Darcy's hard work in the 2012 Impact Awards. She expands briefly on the principles behind creating a sulky Sasquatch and a spazzy little girl.
The evolution of the character design for the girl, I felt it started off at a pretty loose style, and there was a lot of different aspects that weren't really needed, and so when you're animating you really have to kind of pare down things, because I had a scarf with stripes, I think, initially, and you would have to, do each line on the scarf in animation, and it's not really necessary, so there were a lot of utilitarian changes I found that happened. The Sasquatch actually changed quite a bit. The personality stayed pretty much the same, I think, but the initial drawings he had fur that was there was tons of different little lines all over around his body, making up his outline. And then when I got to animating, it was just insane. So it kind of changed that way a little bit.
In the process of creating any animation, you will come to find the importance of contributors. Darcy's mentor, Marv Newland, helped guide Sask Girl from a doodle to complete animation with his advice and support.
Well, Darcy's a very skillful animator and very skillful in design and conceiving characters. She draws cute but not sappy, and she draws things that are very attractive, I think, to the eye of a viewer, and it has a very friendly, very warm message. I think it appeals to people's hearts and souls.
It is commonly said that when there is no pain, there is no gain. Though incredibly skilled and talented, Darcy explains some of the challenges she had to overcome. And future animators, listen closely for some insight on how to accomplish your goals.
My main challenges were probably just time management and things. I pulled a couple all-nighters, but I realized pretty quick that isn't a very good way to work, and it's good for small projects, but for a longer project like this, you just burn out so quickly. So don't give up. It sounds pretty standard, but it's pretty daunting when you're in the thick of things. So just try to keep in mind that you're gonna have a product that you're happy with, and just keep pushing through the hard times, and just take every step as it comes and complete things step by step.
This concludes our episode of The Blast Light. I hope you enjoyed Darcy's work, and make sure to tune into future episodes to discover more brilliant works from Vancouver Film School students. I'm Cleo Yeh, and thanks for watching.